I was told the Salvation Army has a day shelter. Well, let's get the truth.
Salvation Army, can I help you?
Yes, do you have a day shelter for the homeless?
No, ma'am, we don't. But there is Salvation Army in different towns that does.
Okay, but you don't here in Madisonville?
No, we don't here in Madisonville.
Thank you.
Good morning, Presbyterian Church.
Yeah, who am I speaking with?
This is Rob.
Hi. I heard about your white flag shelter.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work?
No.
Okay.
What you don't know is it's illegal to be homeless in Kentucky. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The police will arrest you unless you're just going to a place or from a place. Second, homeless people don't have the Weather Channel. They have no idea if it's going to be below 32.
Okay.
They don't have any transportation to get to your church that's kind of off the beaten path. And the police won't bring them. They'll just take them to jail and charge them with trespassing. Did you know this?
I didn't know about the illegal to be homeless in Kentucky.
Yeah, a man was arrested for being camped out under a bridge.
Okay. And who am I speaking with?
I'm a resident of Kentucky.
You see, I've got some intelligence, so he wanted to know, who am I speaking with? I'm not saying I'm a smart person. I just know what I'm talking about. He didn't get a name.
Okay.
If you have a vehicle and you're living in it, it's illegal because you have to have an address for your license. So logically, homeless people would not come for the fear of being arrested and their freedom taken away.
Well, we had one stay with us last night for a short period, and really all we're doing is just pretty much a few of our members with some community support thinking that there was a need in our community.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
A place to stay. We've been in cooperation with the police department and the sheriff's department, and we've let them know, this is what we're providing to the community. So, we're hopeful that anybody that needs a safe, warm place will be able to get here. We recognize that we don't have sidewalks and we're not in the middle of town. But our hopes also is that out of this, there will be a shelter that will be built in Madisonville and will be staffed for people that are homeless, so that they will have a safe place to get out of the cold and to just be safe.
Yeah, in some situations, they're safer somewhere else than in a city.
And that's their prerogative.
Yeah.
It's their freedom to choose whether they come or not. We're not making anybody come.
Right.
We're just asking them to respect the people that are providing this and those that will be sharing the shelter with them.
Well, your heart's in it, but the logic, y'all don't know much about homeless people, do you?
Well, I can't say I do because I'm not never been in their shoes. I do know some people that have been in their shoes, and they think it's a good thing. They traveled around to Owensboro and Evansville to the shelters, so it wasn't a spur of the moment thing. They feel like they've done their homework to do everything, but it is a learning process. You know, there's not been a shelter in Madisonville that I can remember ever.
You're right. Yeah, I'm from here. You're right. Never.
There's not a shelter here because they don't want homeless people here.
Yeah.
And the Salvation Army won't open theirs because they're greedy.
Because what?
They're greedy.
Oh. Well, that was the intent, I thought, when they built that facility, was that it would be a shelter.
Yeah, I mean, they have bunk beds, they have everything for it.
Yeah. So really, that's the prayers and the hopes that will come out of this. You know, we're hopeful that there will be a place for people to be safe and warm, especially on these.
And not get arrested for being homeless.
Yeah, and not be arrested. Yeah, that's our hope.
Yeah. But it kind of seems like it's like a little trap. Like, you know, come on in, we'll get you warm. We'll contact the police and let them know that you're staying somewhere else on somebody else's property.
Well, no, ma'am, we're not contacting the police. The police is just providing a presence so that if there is anyone that doesn't follow the rules, or they're here to protect and to serve also. So.
Okay, this man is on medications. If you will look at the Madisonville Police Department's cars, Protect and Serve is no longer on their cars.
I don't think that we're just opening this up so that they can come by and arrest people. I don't agree with that.
Okay. Well, all righty.
All right.
I hope the best for you.
And pass along your knowledge, and we appreciate your prayers.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you.
There you have it. They have a police presence, and it is illegal to be homeless in Kentucky. Now, if the police just happen to drive by and see somebody leaving the shelter, they better be having a place to go and not under a state bridge or in behind somebody's garage. Yeah. In Madisonville, if you can get arrested for filming, you can get arrested for other stupid stuff. Homeless people more than likely ain't got no money, so it's just costing the state to arrest them and put them in jail and then give them a fine and let them out and arrest them again. Doesn't make much sense, does it? Well, that's what you get.
Now this is fact plus truth plus my experience plus my opinion. God don't like ugly. Wake up and see some truth.